Today's subject is health education and community pharmacy. We have to see the chapter number 2, that is nutrition and health. In this lecture we have to see the subtopic is that is protein. Then in this we have to see what is the biological value of protein. Protein means the protein is the essential constituents or nutrition for the body, for the development, body development. It builds the body, and it is the act as a fuel source for the body. It is essential nutrients of the body, is protein. And we have to see the biological value of protein. What is the biological value? It is measure the proportion of absorbed protein from the body. It is called as biological value. It is the percentage of nitrogen. The nitrogen is essential constituents of protein. Means it is the percentage of nitrogen retained from out of the nitrogen absorbed from the gut. Means which quantity of nitrogen is absorbed by the body. It is the percent of nitrogen retained from out of the nitrogen absorbed from the gut. Then higher the biological value is greater the quality of protein. Means if the absorption of nitrogen is more, means the biological value is more, in greater the quality of protein. Then the animal proteins are rated better than plant proteins, because the plant proteins are poor source of protein as compared to animal protein. Therefore, animal proteins are rated better than the plant proteins because they are biologically complete. That is, they contain all essential amino acids. Because these animal proteins contains all essential amino acids and it is biologically complete. But the plant proteins does not contain all essential amino acids. Therefore, animal proteins are rated better than the plant proteins. This is the reason because they are biologically complete and they contain all essential amino acids. Then next you have to see the protein metabolism. It is the chemical process, metabolism. We have to see the first, that is the proteins are not stored in the body. यानी protein body में जमा नहीं होता है, it is not stored in the body. And they are replaced every day. Means the proteins are replaced every day in the form of nutrient which is taken from the food, because they are not stored in the body. Then second, the body proteins are constantly broken down into the individual amino acids. Then these are again reused for the protein synthesis, new protein synthesis. The body proteins are constantly broken. Broken means break down into the individual amino acids. It is called as the essential amino acids, which are occurs from the protein sources. And these are again reused for protein synthesis, new protein synthesis. Then third is the amount and pattern of protein in the body is maintained constantly with the help of essential amino acids. Then next is the fourth is for effective utilization of dietary proteins which are occurs from food, the calories intake should be adequate. Means proteins should be properly taken as a source. Because of dietary proteins, the calories intake should be adequate. Then next is daily protein requirement. The average daily requirement of protein is 1 gram per kg of the body weight. This is the average daily requirement of body for making the body blocks and as a source of fuel, which is essential for growth and development of the body. Then in this lecture we have to see about the protein, that is what is the biological value of protein and why it is essential, and what is the absorption, main absorption. Then second, we have to see what is the protein metabolism, and third, we have to see the protein requirement.